You know me, I am a connoisseur. Once I start this segment of cursed cooking, I have to go out and find new ones to make. Cursed food is something there that's much worse than creepypasta. Inside the wound and they just keep coming. They just keep coming and you're just looking at you. It's like, do y'all like this? Okay, we got the chunky Campbell's New England clam chowder. Now, I don't know what clam chowder is. It feels, maybe it's a combination of gravy, a combination of vegetables, all poured into this as some form of chunky mess. If you did not know what this was, I think it would have been a vanilla and almond type of ice cream. Now, would you put this on an ice cream? I don't know, man. I've seen people put pickled ice cream. That's on there. There are people who probably would eat this. Time for steak. Oh, you really gotta enjoy those maggots. Extra protein. Oh my god. Maggots. Oh. I just saw a video of how some people have to deal with maggots on wounds, and this is not inside the wound, and they just keep coming. They just keep coming, and you don't want to burn the whole arm off. I'm so sorry. If I was an actual nurse, I probably wouldn't be a good nurse, okay, or a doctor, because I'd be like, okay, I think it's too far gone. Time to chop off that arm. But this was on there. It's time to throw that meat out. Pasta with or without milk. Pasta shaped cereal. And they're actually enjoying this. So the question is, if this is not actual pasta and if this is milk, this isn't too bad. It might not taste bad. I've tasted pasta in milk before. It wouldn't be too bad of a crime, you know what I'm saying? Putting pasta in milk, unless you're going for Spain or Italy. I think Italy probably sees this as an offense here. I'm the type of person who would put the cereal first and then the milk. But at times, if I'm running out of cereal, put in the milk first and then the cereal. Cereal prices have gotten weird. Stay safe. Scan before you scarf. So let's see, what is this person scarfing? Oh my. This is my worst nightmare. Okay, I hate wasps. I've been stung by wasps. I've been near hives of wasps. So seeing this, now I'm gonna have to scan through my cereal boxes, because how in the world are we getting not just any kind of bug, but an actual wasp? There's some quality control that needs to be done here. Oh yeah, that's not good. That guy got mummified. Mummified by this cereal. I don't know what part of the process this wasp got into this cereal, but it's safe to say that the guy is passed on. So now we go to my favorite kind of cursed food. Spaghetti, pasta, ramen. I'm in my house wheel. Here we have blended apricot ramen. Now it's still ramen, but you have the combination of apricot. Bingo bango. We could literally make something out of this. I get it. It's just apricot and ramen. It's not the most cursed, most possessed thing that once you look at it, you're like, is that edible? When you do taste it, it is edible. So this, I probably would just try out in the, the bloopers or something, because it's not, it's something you could taste, and it probably would taste really good. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I like ramen, I like apricots. Hell yeah. Let's try that out. So let's see what other cursed foods that we got down here. We got pig tongues and orange cola flavored yogurt. Okay, not too bad. As long as the meat is actually fully cooked and it's, doesn't have any weird invasions going on in there. Unless you put in the yogurt, mix it with the oozing parts of the meat can, then yeah, it'd be a little bit. It'd definitely be cursed, okay? And it'd be questionable. But I think that maybe putting yogurt with meat isn't that cursed. A recipe where you can put a certain type of yogurt with meat and it turns into a sauce or something. So I wouldn't see this as really cursed. I learned the hard way that 2 tomatoes is not enough. Tomatoes to make tomato sauce. Oh my god, what happened here? You got a lot of cheese and questionable vegetables here that either dried up and rotted. Maybe the artifacts that an archaeologist looks at and like, yeah, you know what? That looks like the Mayan calendar. I could eat it for a second there. It looks like a quesadilla. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I'm the one who should be talking on sauces, okay? Because I was able to make Taco Bell sauce out of Taco Bell sauces. So who knows? What do you think? Is this enough tomatoes to make a tomato sauce for this pizza, or Do you think we should just add Taco Bell sauce? Struggle meals, baby. I definitely need to check out some struggle meals. I don't know if it was just taking cucumber and pretending that I'm eating a watermelon, if that was a struggle meal. But this is one of the struggle meals. Interesting. Meat with ketchup. Not that bad. You know, this kind of reminds me of barbecue sauce. What I know is that ketchup is a key cornerstone to making or breaking a meal, is what I've noticed. Ketchup's gonna bring everything together. I'm assuming it brings in there, brings the fruitiness to the meat. It's like mayonnaise with sandwich. It goes well together. My husband's protein mac with spam. Actually, that looks good. I'd eat that. Mac and cheese with spam. Don't sleep on spam. Spam is actually really, really good. It tastes really good. There's so many things you can do with spam. It reminds me of pepperoni salami a little bit here, but this is not bad. This is actually pretty good. And so far, it's either the milk and pasta and the barbecue pig tongues and the yogurt that are kind of the runner-ups currently. But this, I definitely would eat this. Like, I would make this. I would make this and eat it. And I'll make these cursed food specials. That's the point, you know? I'm gonna be the ratatouille on the internet. Okay, moving on. Let's see. What do you guys think so far of cursed foods? Make cooking style eggs, ramen, and peppers. Alright, so this is going to be a part of a ramen series. I'm definitely going to make this because this looks interesting. This is probably going to be a really spicy meal. Like, I feel like this is like one of those Grim Reaper challenges. Like, how hard? What? I'm not a spice person, okay? Back in my day, when I was eating Takis and all the spices in the world, I could handle extreme, painful spices, and now I can't. Just eating bread with salt is too extreme for my palate. But when it comes to tacos, okay, I'm willing to burn myself or anything, okay? Because tacos, Mexican tacos, they're really good. So maybe I can make this into a taco. Easter pound cake. It's just looking at you is like, do you want to eat me now? And I'm like, you're good, buddy. You have become your own creature, your own being with thoughts. And how'd this even happen? Like, to get this level of precision with this pound cake for this being to exist, props to the chef, props to the baker, because this is the kind of cursed cooking that I want to be as a baker. Because, you know, on the internet you have people making these abominations of bread like baking, like that one time where this person was cutting up a frog. Definitely going to do this. Pound cake is on the list. Okay, I'm making pound cake in some form of abomination. And that's gonna be fun. Now this wouldn't be too bad. No, not bad. For cursed cooking, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 5. It's not too bad. If you add ketchup, 2 out of 10. Because ketchup is part of any cursed cooking meal. Alright, what is wrong with my egg? Your egg looked like it's gone through dehydration. It has given up being an egg, so it's decided to transmutate into the next evolution part of the egg, which is probably a chicken. Cursed rice. A burger lettuce situation. Because you don't know where people be putting stuff in, okay? I take the burger's lettuce shoe over an actual foot in the rice. That rice is probably gonna taste a little bit, you know, cheesy. What did I find in my grandmother's home? There are many things that you could find in a family home. People will eat up straight ginger to try and get rid of a cold. Some people go to extreme extents to, you know, not get sick. And I understand that. People don't want to get sick. It's, you know, you slow down, you start to feel pain and all that. So I think that's what it is. Hot dog crusted lasagna. The crusted lasagna, you know, lasagna is already cursed enough because of the creepy pasta factor. I definitely eat it though. If you chopped up like the hot dogs and mix it up with the lasagna, yeah, that definitely is edible. Beef chili cornbread cake. Beef chili cornbread? Pull up some nachos. Pull up some more nachos. Dude, you are insane. Oh, this is good. This is good. Putting you on the list. This is at a restaurant in my hometown. Okay. Plotting to this restaurant. This restaurant is innovating, for sure, for the sandwich business, because they're making sandwiches, but out of pickles. There's a whole phenomenon behind pickles, pickle juice, ice pickles, candy pickles, freeze-dried pickles. It's horrendous, but I will do this, because this looks cursed. And this is pushing me out of my comfort zone when it comes to pickles. And I will eat a pickle sandwich, and I will create my own version of this. NyQuil with ramen? Are you for real? NyQuil, what next? You want me to do cocaine with ramen? Don't do it. Don't. Okay, I can't be mixing ramen with, you know, the medicinal cabinet that is in my grandparents' home base, okay? I'm not about it. But I could do a kind of twist instead of NyQuil. So how about instead of it being normal water, how about you use Skittled water, okay? Skittles, like you pour actual Skittles in the boiling water and then mix it with the ramen, boil it with the ramen. Voila! Instead of NyQuil ramen, you have the Skittle ramen. Behold, a genius of the curse cooking world. Thank you for watching. I hope you've been inspired to make your own curse cooking meals, because I've inspired more curse cooking recipes to propagate this world. My name is Exists, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Subscribe if you can. We're trying to reach 100 subs and hopefully 1,000 subs by the end of this year. Each of your support I am grateful for, and I can't wait to see you guys in more videos.